Hershey Park, Pennsylvania here at the Hershey Coliseum for some worldwide wrestling action. Hello, I'm Pops, and we're here for what is going to be an exciting card here, as we have a heavyweight title defense as the champion. Thesz will defend his title in the main event, and he'll be taking on the number one contender, who was also a finalist in that finals match for Thesz to become champion, Harley Race. And Harley Race claims tonight that he will take away that title from Thesz, as he is fresh, he is ready to go, and he thought Thesz had an easy path into the finals. But so tonight, that score will be settled. Also on tonight's card, we also have Golden Boy Adrian Adonis with his manager, the Mouth of the South, and he'll be taking on Bobo Brazil. This will be a tough test for Adonis, as he is still undefeated here in worldwide wrestling. And Brutus Beefcake with his manager, Luscious Johnny Valiant, will be taking on a mystery opponent here tonight, who will be making his debut in worldwide wrestling. And to open tonight's contest, we will have Hillbilly Jim taking on the Masked Superstar. We hope you enjoyed tonight's events, and let's get down to the ring. This contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Masked Superstar. All right, Masked Superstar here, and he is trying to climb up the ranks here, and he'll be taking on a tough test in Hillbilly Jim. This should be an interesting match here. His opponent, don't go mess with a country boy, from Mudley, Kentucky, weighing in at 305 pounds, Hillbilly Jim, and he's doing his little jig dance, and he is ready for the Masked Superstar. Hillbilly Jim trying to get his first win here in worldwide wrestling. And this should be an interesting contest and a good opening match here to start off the worldwide wrestling event here. And here we go. Hillbilly Jim rolling the blue dice and the Masked Superstar in the red dice. And here we go. And it's Hillbilly Jim getting the first sign of offense here. Hillbilly going for a side headlock on the Masked Superstar. And the Masked Superstar is dazed from that side headlock. He's screaming here. And Hillbilly now, hits him with a punch. And he's trying to do a cartwheel. Nice cartwheel by Hillbilly Jim. And the Masked Superstar dazed from that shot. And Hillbilly celebrating. Again with another punch and a cartwheel. And the Masked Superstar, this time, Hillbilly, as he's doing his cartwheel, Masked Superstar gets up and rakes him in the eyes. He raked him in the eyes. He waited for Hillbilly to do his celebration. And now, the Masked Superstar going for a big punch of the ribs on Hillbilly. Big punch to the ribs. And Hillbilly now, he is hurt by that shot. The Masked Superstar. He is a dangerous opponent. Forearm smashes now by the Masked Superstar. And Hillbilly is hurt by those forearm smashes by the Masked Superstar. Again with some more forearm smashes to the back. And Hillbilly is hurt. He is working on Hillbilly's back. That might be the weak point on Hillbilly. And now he's going to throw Hillbilly into the ropes. Hillbilly Jim is a B for into the ropes. Goes Hillbilly. And a Hillbilly now is an 8 for into the ropes. And he comes off the ropes and he puts him down with a big running back elbow. Big running back elbow by the Masked Superstar. And Hillbilly's down on the canvas. And now Masked Superstar again laying in those hard forearm smashes in on the Hillbilly. You can hear those clubbing shots right in the back of Hillbilly. But Hillbilly now starts to fire back with some big right hands on the Masked Superstar. He's retaliating on the Masked Superstar. And now he goes for a big double forearm clap, ringing the ears of the Masked Superstar. And the Masked Superstar is hurt. He is hurt by that shot, little ringing of the ears. And now Hillbilly, he's going to throw the Masked Superstar into the ropes. Into the ropes goes the Masked Superstar. Let's see what happens here. He's a B for into the ropes. And he comes off the ropes, and Hillbilly puts him down with his own big back elbow. And he's doing his little jig dance here. And Hillbilly now, he is in control. The Hillbilly Now again with a double forearm clap, looking to ring the ears of the Masked Superstar. looking to ring the ears, and Masked Superstar, he is hurt. He is hurt, and he's holding those ears, and now Hillbilly again looking to throw him into the ropes. In the ropes goes the Masked Superstar, and he is a 9. A 9B into the ropes. And now he comes off with a big tackle on Hillbilly. But Hillbilly stands his ground. They both stand their ground. And now they come off the ropes again. Masked Superstar with another shoulder tackle. They're both looking at each other. Both wrestlers looking at each other. This is a big power rating here. This is a big power struggle. Masked Superstar, Hillbilly's going to come off the ropes. He comes with a shoulder tackle. And Masked Superstar isn't going anywhere. Both men standing their ground. And now again, Masked Superstar, he's going to come off the rope. And now he hits Hillbilly Jim with a high knee, and that knocks down Hillbilly Jim. And Hillbilly is down on the canvas here. And now the Masked Superstar, he's going to try and come off the ropes again. Hillbilly drops down, he comes off the rope, and now Hillbilly lays him down with a big shoulder tackle. Hillbilly laid him down with a shoulder tackle, and now he is in control. Hillbilly Jim now, again going to throw Masked Superstar into the ropes. Masked Superstar going into the ropes. Hillbilly going for a back body drop. But Masked Superstar, he grabs him and he gets him a big pile driver. Big pile driver by the Masked Superstar. Hillbilly put his head down and paid for it. And now the Masked Superstar in control. He's going to look for a headbutt. Can he get him? He's going to go for an agility headbutt. He needs a 9 or less for agility headbutt, and he got a big headbutt by the Masked Superstar, and that hurts the Hillbilly. That hurt the Hillbilly. And Hillbilly's down. Hillbilly's down. He's going to leave the ring. He rolls out of the ring. Hillbilly Jim out of the ring. And now what happens here? And the referee putting a hard count on Hillbilly to get back into the ring. He's at count of 7. Count of 8, and Hillbilly gets back in. But Masked Superstar is in control now. And now the Masked Superstar grabs the Hillbilly. He's going for a big swinging neck breaker. Big swinging neck breaker. And now he's going for the cover. He's a count of 3 for a count of 1. Hillbilly Jim kicks out on a count of 1. Hillbilly Jim kicks out on a count of 1, but the Masked Superstar in control here. And now he's going to go for, looks like he's trying to go for his patented jumping knee smash. There's another agility move, so he needs an 8 or less for a jumping knee smash. And oh, he got him. He got him with that jumping knee smash. And Hillbilly, he is hurt. He is hurt by that knee smash. And now the Masked Superstar going to throw Hillbilly Jim into the ropes. Into the ropes goes Hillbilly. Hillbilly coming off the ropes. And he gets put down with a big, hard running back elbow by the Masked Superstar, who is in control. The Masked Superstar, he is in control of this match here right now. And now he's looking to pick up Hillbilly Jim with a big body slam. And Hillbilly's hurt as he came crashing down on the mat. He came crashing down. He is hurt. He's holding that back from those earlier shots. And now Masked Superstar laying in those forearm smashes again. Working on the back of Hillbilly Jim. And he is hurt. He is hurting. Masked Superstar doing work on the back. And now he gives him a double thrust to the throat area. And that stunned the Hillbilly. He is hurt. Hillbilly is hurt. And now Masked Superstar going for a sleeper. He's going for a sleeper on Hillbilly Jim. And Hillbilly gets to the ropes and breaks the hold. But the Masked Superstar, he is in control here now. And again, laying out a double thrust to the throat area of Hillbilly. And he's hurt by that double thrust. And now he's going to try and put the Hillbilly back in that sleeper hold. He's got him back in a sleeper hold. And Hillbilly's down. Hillbilly's down. He didn't give up to the sleeper, but he's on the ground. And now the Masked Superstar again going for a swinging neck breaker on the Hillbilly. And now he's going for the cover. And now he goes for a count of 1. And Hillbilly Jim kicks out again on a count of 1. Hillbilly Jim kicking out. What resilience of the Hillbilly, but he's in a whole lot of trouble here. And the Masked Superstar, again, he's going to roll back up on level 2 offense now. He's going to throw the Hillbilly into the ropes. He's wearing on that back of the Hillbilly, throwing him into the ropes. And Hillbilly now, he's going to try a clothesline, but so do you. They both clothesline each other. Both wrestlers are down. Both wrestlers are down right now. And now, but Hillbilly seems to be recovering first, and he's getting up. And the fans are cheering for Hillbilly. He is getting up, and he's doing his little dance. Masked Superstar a little slower to get up. And now Hillbilly, he slaps on the bear hug on the Masked Superstar. He's got that big bear hug on him. The Masked Superstar. Referee asking him if he wants to give up. Referee asking if he wants to give up. And no, Masked Superstar just thumbed the Hillbilly to the eyes, but Hillbilly, that incenses the Hillbilly, and now he's going to come back at the Masked Superstar. He's going to go for a big atomic drop. Can he get him? Can he get him in the atomic drop? Superstar, he's going to go for an atomic drop here, or no. Hillbilly decides he's going to go up to the top rope. This is a dangerous move for Hillbilly, but he's going to go for the top rope. He's going up to the top rope. And Hillbilly now. Hillbilly climbs up to the top rope, but Masked Superstar recovers and he throws him off the turnbuckle. And Hillbilly goes down hard and he's hurt. And that back, he's holding that back. That's been kind of injured here in this match here by Masked Superstar. I don't know what Hillbilly was going for there, but I don't know. That's out of his wheelhouse. And now Masked Superstar in control now. And now he's going for the Cobra hold. He is going for that Cobra hold. Referee asking him, Hillbilly, if he wants to give up. And Hillbilly again makes it to the ropes. Hillbilly Jim makes it to the ropes, and the Masked Superstar is in control here now. Masked Superstar going to roll back on level 2 here. And he's going for a big body slam on Hillbilly. And Hillbilly Jim is hurt by that big body slam by the Masked Superstar. And Masked Superstar now going for a sleeper hold. Going for a sleeper hold. And Hillbilly makes it to the ropes. He makes it to the ropes and he's going to leave to the outside of the ring. Hillbilly Jim going to the outside. Hillbilly now. On the outside of the ring. And the referee again telling Hillbilly to get back in right away. He's counting 7, 8, and Hillbilly gets right back in. But Masked Superstar now, he is in control. Masked Superstar. He's going for that big Superstar clothesline. Oh, and Hillbilly Jim's down. Big flying clothesline by the Masked Superstar, and Hillbilly Jim is down, and again, he rolls out of the ring. Luckily, he did roll out of the ring, because that was a huge clothesline from the Masked Superstar. And now, Hillbilly on the outside of the ring. Hillbilly and the Masked Superstar is coming out of the ring. He's going to look to try and hit him with a chair, and the referee is warning the Masked Superstar. He could disqualify him here. And Masked Superstar, he's insisting that he wants to use this chair on Hillbilly Jim. And he pushes aside the referee and he just hit the Hillbilly with the chair. And the referee is warning the Masked Superstar to put that chair down. And the Masked Superstar has put the chair down, and now Hillbilly gets thrown back in the ring by the Masked Superstar. He's been softened up by that chair shot. And now, Masked Superstar, again, they're going to throw the Hillbilly outside of the ring. Hillbilly goes to the outside of the ring. And now, Masked Superstar is taunting Hillbilly as Hillbilly has to make the count to get back into the ring. And Hillbilly gets back in, and now the Masked Superstar is in control now. And now he's going to go possibly for a jumping knee smash here. He possibly might go for a jumping knee smash. He's going to go for the agility here. He needs to 8 or less for this big jumping knee smash, and he got the Hillbilly. He got him with that jumping knee smash. And Hillbilly, he is hurt by that knee smash. You can see the grimace on his face. And now, Masked Superstar laying in a double thrust in on the Hillbilly. And now Hillbilly Jim fires back a right hand. And he's firing back, and now he's going to take over as he's firing repeated shots here. And now Hillbilly looking at Jim. Hillbilly Jim looking for a headbutt. And he give a big headbutt to the Masked Superstar. Gonna try an agility headbutt, 6 or less. And no, Masked Superstar rakes his eyes. He saw that headbutt coming a mile away. And now Masked Superstar, he is in control. And now he's going for a big flying cross chop on the Hillbilly. And he is hurt by that big flying cross chop. Masked Superstar. He's going to throw Hillbilly Jim into the ropes. Goes the Hillbilly. Into the ropes. Hillbilly now. He drops down. Hillbilly goes over the top of the Masked Superstar. And now he comes off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Hillbilly Jim comes off the ropes with a big flying powerful shoulder tackle that knocks his Masked Superstar down. And now the Hillbilly is in control. He's going for a double forearm clap on Masked Superstar. And he's hurt by that forearm clap ringing in the ears of the Masked Superstar. And now he's going for a headbutt. He's going for a headbutt. You're going to go for an agility headbutt here. Needs a 6 or less. And he gets a big headbutt on the Masked Superstar. And the Masked Superstar. Look out, he gives it right back to Hillbilly Jim. He gave him his own headbutt back. That seemed that it didn't stun the Masked Superstar too well. Maybe it's because of that mask he wears. But now it's the Masked Superstar on offense now. And now he's going for a big punch to the ribs on Hillbilly. Big punch to the ribs. And Hillbilly is hurt by the punch to the ribs. Now the Masked Superstar. Again working those forearm smashes into the back. But Hillbilly is firing back with some big right hands on the Masked Superstar. And now Hillbilly Jim going to throw Masked Superstar into the ropes. In the ropes goes the Masked Superstar. And the Masked Superstar coming off the ropes. He comes off the ropes and Hillbilly puts him down with a big hard back elbow. Big hard back elbow. And Hillbilly now is in control. Hillbilly going for a leg drop on the Masked Superstar. And he is hurt by that big leg drop. He is hurt. And now Hillbilly going to pick him up. He's going for a big scoop slam. And the Masked Superstar is hurt by that big scoop slam. Hillbilly now. Again going to pick him up again. What a show of power. And down is the Masked Superstar hurt from that slam. And now Hillbilly Jim going to throw a Masked Superstar in the ropes. Going to give him a big boot to the face. Oh, and down goes the Superstar. He's hurt by that big boot to the face. And Hillbilly doing a little jig dance now. And now he's going for another double forearm clap to ring the ears of the Masked Superstar. And he is hurt. Hillbilly now again trying to ring the ears of the Masked Superstar and hurting him with those shots. You can see the Masked Superstar, you can see he is in a lot of pain from those shots. And now he's on the mat, and now Hillbilly going for a big leg drop. And Masked Superstar is hurt again by that big leg drop. Hillbilly ringing the ears. Ringing the ears of the Masked Superstar, and he is hurt by those shots that are ringing to the ears. And Masked Superstar again on the mat. Hillbilly going for a leg drop. And he is down. He is down, and Masked Superstar is going to leave the ring. Masked Superstar going to leave the ring. Out of the ring goes the Masked Superstar. And he is a B on the outside. And now, the referee making a hard count on the Masked Superstar to get back in. Just as he did to Hillbilly. And now the Masked Superstar is in a lot of trouble. Hillbilly Jim going to set him up with a big boot to the face. And he is hurt by that big boot to the face. Hillbilly Jim now going to roll back on level 2 offense. Hillbilly now, again, with those repeated punches on the Masked Superstar. And now the Masked Superstar fires back and he rakes the Hillbilly in the eyes. And now it's the Masked Superstar taking over. He's going to throw Hillbilly Jim into the turnbuckle goes the Hillbilly. He is an A at the turnbuckle. 8A. And he is crushed by a big clothesline in the corner by the Masked Superstar. Masked Superstar now is in control as Hillbilly is just slouching in the corner. And now the Masked Superstar, he's going for a big flying cross chop. And that hurts the Hillbilly. And he is down. Masked Superstar again laying in those forearm smashes to the back. Laying in those forearms right in the back of Hillbilly Jim. And Hillbilly now he's firing back with some right hands on the Masked Superstar. Hillbilly Jim coming back. He's looking to throw the Masked Superstar into the ropes. Masked Superstar into the ropes now. And he's at 12. B coming off the ropes. And Hillbilly hits him with a big boot as he comes off the ropes. Hillbilly hit him with a big boot and it stuns the Masked Superstar. You can see him walking around dazed by that big boot. And now, Hillbilly looking to go for an atomic drop He's looking to go for an atomic drop here. Going to be a 6 or less. Can he get him? He got him up in the atomic drop. He got up the Masked Superstar and he is down. He is down. And now Masked Superstar rolling out of the ring. He is rolling out of the ring as he is hurt now. Masked Superstar out of the ring. And Hillbilly looking out at the Masked Superstar. And again, in order to meet the referee's count, he's crawling helplessly back as a referee. You can hear him counting 7, 8, and Superstar getting back in. And now it's Hillbilly Jim on the offense. Hillbilly, what's he going to do? Going to try and send out for a big boot to the face, and he is hurt. Masked Superstar is hurt. And now Hillbilly going to try and send up with a big leg drop. Big leg drop. And he hits it on the Masked Superstar. And now he's going to go for the pin. Hillbilly needs a count of 4 for a count of 1. Oh, and Masked Superstar kicked out on the count of 1. And he is showing that he is a tough guy here. The Masked Superstar. But Hillbilly in control now. Hillbilly now. Going to send him out of the ring. Out of the ring goes the Masked Superstar. And now he grabs the Hillbilly by the leg and he drags him out of the ring. And now he smashes Hillbilly Jim into the turnbuckle post. He smashed the Hillbilly into the turnbuckle post. And now he's throwing in Hillbilly Jim back into the ring. And now it's the Masked Superstar. And just like that, the momentum has changed. And the Masked Superstar going for his big Superstar clothesline. And Hillbilly Jim is down. Hillbilly Jim is down. And now he's going for the Cobra hold. He's going for the Cobra hold. Needs a 7. The referee checking the arms of Hillbilly. Needs an 8 for the arm to swing down again. And Hillbilly somehow making it again, crawling over to the ropes. Hillbilly Jim showing resilience here. He wants to try and get his first win here in Worldwide Wrestling. But he's having a tough time with the Masked Superstar. And now the Masked Superstar going to set him up for a big swinging neck breaker. And now he's going to try and go for the pin. He's going for the pin. Needs a 7 for the count of 1. Needs an 8 for a count of 2. And Hillbilly kicks out on the count of 2. Wow. That was close. But Hillbilly taking extreme punishment now. And the Masked Superstar. He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. Masked Superstar. He's setting him up for a flying cross chop. And Hillbilly Jim is down with that big flying cross chop. And now he's setting up for the Cobra hold. He got that Cobra hold on him again. Referee checking the arm. This is a 9. 10 checking the arm. This is for the second time. And Hillbilly Jim again making it to the ropes. Hillbilly has a lot of fire in him. He wants to try and get his first win, but he's struggling here. And again, the Masked Superstar drags him back to the center of the ring and puts him back into that Cobra hold. Hillbilly in a lot of trouble. This is a 10 now for the first arm drop. An 11 for the second arm drop. And a 12 for the third arm drop. And that is... Oh, and Hillbilly Jim just gets out of it. He makes her on their feet here as they want the Hillbilly to try and get his first win, but he is taking a beating, and Masked Superstar again drags him right back into the center. This is it for the Hillbilly. Needs an 11 for the first arm. And a 12 for the second arm. And that is it. Hillbilly Jim has given up. Hillbilly Jim, he has passed out from the pain. Your winner of this contest, the Masked Superstar. The Masked Superstar. And a hard-fought win over Hillbilly Jim, who really put up a fight against the Masked Superstar. He was really looking for that first win, but the Masked Superstar was just too much here as he looks down at the fallen Hillbilly Jim, as he knew he was in a real fight with Hillbilly. And I feel bad for the Hillbilly because he really gave it his all here. And the fans cheering for Hillbilly. What a match that was here. Great match to kick off the opening here in Worldwide Wrestling. Alright, and we are on to our second match of the night. Let's go to the ring announcer. Making his way to the ring with his manager, Luscious Johnny Valiant. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brutus Beefcake. Brutus Beefcake with his manager, Luscious Johnny Valiant. And he is facing a mystery opponent here tonight. Hey, Johnny behind, he's grabbing a microphone. Come on, baby, bring on anybody for this guy. You'll take them all on. Come on, bring them out here. That's right, I'll take on anybody because I'm the best, baby. All right, strong words from Brutus here. And his opponent. Oh no, I can't believe it. Another one bites the dust. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds. The Junkyard Dog. What? I can't believe it. The Junkyard Dog is here at Worldwide Wrestling. Another one bites the dust. And he is here. Brutus makes his way out of the ring. The Junkyard Dog is here in Worldwide Wrestling. All right. JYD. JYD. The fans are already chanting for JYD. And Brutus going to try and get his way back into the ring here. And he is going to be ready to go here against the Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog in the blue dice, Beefcake in the red, and here we go. Collar elbow tie up. And it's going to be the Dog now trying to get the advantage on Beefcake. The Dog goes for some gut punches and a short jab on Brutus Beefcake. And Beefcake is hurt by that. He was hurt by that shot by the JYD. And now, the Dog now. Gonna grab the Beefcake by the back of the head. He's taking him to the corner. And he's gonna ram his head into the corner once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times in the turnbuckle. And Beefcake comes out of the corner, and now he rakes the eyes of the Dog. He rakes the eyes of the Dog, and now he's got the Dog in a turnbuckle. And now he's going to go for a snapmare. And he's looking to choke out the Junkyard Dog. He's trying to choke him out here. And the Dog is dazed. The Dog is dazed by that. And now Beefcake. He's going to go for a big back elbow smash on the JYD. And the JYD is downed by that big back elbow smash. Now Beefcake. Going to try and get him up in a big backbreaker drop. And JYD is hurt. JYD is hurt by that. Beefcake now. Going to use the face rake with the armband. He's using that face rake with the armband. And JYD is dazed. He is dazed, and you can see him clutching his eyes. He is holding his eyes, temporarily blinded by that. And now Beefcake going to try and snapmare over to JYD. Can he get him over? No, the Junkyard Dog punches him right in the gut. And a shot right up to the upstairs of the Beefcake. And now Beefcake is reeling from that shot. And now Junkyard Dog again with some gut punches and a short jab. And Beefcake is hurt. Beefcake hurt by those shots. JYD now. They're going to do a bell ringer. Going to try and get him up in a reverse atomic drop. He's got the power. He gets him up. Oh, Beefcake rakes him again with that armband right in the face. And again, JYD clutching at his eyes. He is hurt. And now Beefcake going to try and go for a falling forearm hammer. He's got the agility. He's going to try and nail the Dog. And the Dog moved out of the way. JYD moved out of the way, and Beefcake holding his arm. And now the JYD going to go. He's now going for those crawling headbutts. Another headbutt. Beefcake holding his head. And another big crawling headbutt. Dog on all fours. He's slapping him at another headbutt. And Beefcake is down, and he's lying down. And now Dog going for a pin. Needs a 3 for a count of 1. And Beefcake kicks out. Beefcake kicks out already. On the count of 1. The Dog now has Beefcake going. He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. The Dog going for a big atomic drop on Brutus Beefcake. And he is down. He is down. Beefcake. He is down. He bounced right off that atomic drop. And now the JYD going to send him into the ropes. Going for a big wind-up clothesline. And Beefcake hits hard to the mat. He hits hard to the mat. And he is down off that big wind-up clothesline. Now the Dog. He's going to roll back on level 2. Going for another bell ringer. On Beefcake. But Beefcake again raked his eyes with the forearm bands. And again, Junkyard Dog blinded by that those forearm bands that Beefcake wears. And now Beefcake going to go for a back elbow smash on the Dog. Going to go for a back elbow smash. And the Dog moved out of the way. Junkyard dog moved out of the way, and now he's gonna send Beefcake into the turnbuckle. Beefcake goes into the turnbuckle. He's a bee in the turnbuckle. And oh no, that's a reversal. And now he throws the dog into the turnbuckle. Now it's a dog. He goes into the turnbuckle. And now the dog now. Beefcake gonna charge in, and the dog lifts his knee. And Beefcake is holding his head in pain. And now it is the dog now. He is back on the offensive. The dog going again for a bell ringer. And Beefcake is hurt. Beefcake is hurt. And now the dog, again, he's got him on the mat. He's doing it again. He's going for some headbutts on Beefcake. Then another headbutt. Then another one, and Beefcake is hurt. Beefcake is hurt by those headbutts. The dog now gets the Beefcake up. He's going for a big atomic drop. And down goes Beefcake. And he's going to leave the ring. Beefcake going to leave the ring. He's on the outside. Beefcake on the outside of the ring. Gotta watch out for Johnny V on the outside. And the dog is coming out of the ring. The dog's coming out of the ring, and Beefcake rakes him with the armbands again and slams him into the ring barrier. He slammed the JYD into the ring barrier. Johnny V talking to the referee. Beefcake could be disqualified here. And Johnny V gonna try and distract the referee. He's distracting the referee, and he does distract the referee. And Beefcake now gonna send the dog back inside the ring. He sends the dog back inside the ring now. And now it's Beefcake on the offense, as Johnny V was distracting the referee. And now Beefcake, he's gonna go for his big jumping high knee. He sends the dog in the ropes, and he hits him with that big jumping high knee, and now he's gonna go for the cover. 4 for counter 1. Dog able to kick out on a count of 1. And the fans cheering for the JYD. JYD! JYD! And now Beefcake gonna roll back on level 2. He's going for that face rake with the armband. Seems to be his move. And the dog is dazed again by that face rake. He's going now. What's he gonna do now? Oh, he just slapped the dog across the face. And look at him. He's doing his strut. He's doing a strut. And now the dog, he is hurt. He is hurt. That is just despicable. And he's gonna do it again. He's gonna slap the dog again in the face. And the dog grabs him. He slaps him right back in the face. And Beefcake hits the mat. Beefcake hit the mat hard. And now the dog, he's gonna hit him a big roundhouse right. Big roundhouse right. And Beefcake is hurt by that big roundhouse right. Dog gonna load up on it again. Another big roundhouse right. That hurts Beefcake. And now the dog going for the crawling headbutts. Crawling headbutts. And he's got Beefcake down. JYD gonna go for the cover. 4 for a count of 1. Beefcake kicks out on a count of 1. Beefcake, he is in a lot of trouble here. And Johnny V doesn't look too happy on the outside. JYD now, he's going to roll back on level 2 offense. He's going to try and get Beefcake up in a scoop slam. He's going to go for a scoop slam. And he's going to go for a power scoop slam. So he needs a 7 or less. Can he get him up? Yes, he got up Beefcake. And he slams him down to the canvas. And Beefcake is hurt. Beefcake is hurt by that big scoop slam. And now the dog again going to try it again. Needs a 7 or less. That Beefcake rakes his eyes with his armbands. That's just a dangerous weapon. I don't know why the referee doesn't check those armbands better. And now Beefcake, the big elbow hammer to the head of the dog. And JYD is dazed off that shot. Now Beefcake gonna look for a falling forearm hammer. He's going for a falling forearm hammer on the dog. And the dog, he moves right out of the way. Beefcake is hurt. And the JYD is back in control. JYD now going for a big hip toss. He going for a hip toss, but Beefcake rakes his eyes. And Beefcake now takes back over. Beefcake going for that elbow hammer to the head. And the dog again moved out of the way. I don't know why Beefcake tries to go for that move. He keeps missing it. Dog now going for a big atomic drop. And down is Beefcake off that big atomic drop. And now the dog. He's going to throw Beefcake out of the ring. Beefcake going out of the ring. And the dog comes out of the ring. And a wild brawl erupts between Beefcake and the dog. It's a Pier 6 on the outside. And now both wrestlers could be disqualified here. Beefcake. He's not disqualified. JYD not disqualified. Both wrestlers. As referee trying to get some order here. And now Beefcake, he rolls even. No, the dog is winning the brawl on the outside. And now the dog sends Beefcake right back into the ring. And JYD on the offense. JYD going to roll back on level 2 offense. And now gives the Beefcake a big shot. And now he's going with those crawling headbutts again. Crawling headbutts, and Beefcake is hurt by those crawling headbutts. And now dog now going for a big atomic drop. Big atomic drop. He hit it. And Beefcake is hurt. And Johnny V looks upset outside the ring. He is looking upset outside the ring as Beefcake is hurt. Beefcake crawling in the corner. Now the dog going to ram his head into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times into the turnbuckle. And Beefcake walking around. He is dazed by those shots in the turnbuckle. Beefcake is hurt. And now the dog going for a big atomic drop on Beefcake. And he is down. Beefcake is down and he's going to leave the ring. Beefcake going outside the ring. Beefcake on the outside. And the referee telling Beefcake to get back in. He's making that count. 3, 4, 5, 6. Johnny V helping Beefcake back inside, and the dog grabs him by the hair. The dog now going to roll back on level 2 offense. And he's going for a bell ringer. He's going for a bell ringer on Beefcake. And Beefcake rakes his eyes with those forearm bands again. I can't believe it. He just keeps going back to that. That is just disgusting. And now he's trying to hit him with that falling forearm hammer. And again, the dog moves right out of the way of that. He cannot get that move on him. JYD going for a big headbutt on Beefcake. And he is down. He is down a big headbutt. Beefcake bouncing around holding his head on the mat. And now the dog going to roll back on level 2 offense. Now he gets up Beefcake. He's going for a big atomic drop. And Beefcake is down and he's going to leave the ring. He's going to leave the ring. Beefcake on the outside. He is on the outside and he's holding his head after those big shots. Beefcake. And now the dog comes out of the ring. But Beefcake again. He's going to smash him into the announcer's table this time. He smashes the dog into the announcer's table. And he's going to try. Referee threatening to disqualify Beefcake. But he's not going to get disqualified. And now he rolls the dog back in the ring. And now it's Beefcake on the offense. Beefcake now. That's on a tag move. Beefcake looking to split the legs and stomp the dog. And JYD is down. He is hurt. He is clutching his stomach off that stomp to the stomach. And Beefcake going to go off the top rope for a fist drop off the turnbuckle. Choice G. A power move. He could go for a 6 or less. He's going to try a power. He's going to try the power move with a fist drop off the turnbuckle. Oh, and he missed it. He missed it. And now the dog takes over Beefcake holding his hand. The dog now going for a bell ringer on Beefcake. And he is hurt. He is hurt by that bell ringer. Now the dog now. With the crawling headbutts. And Beefcake is down. And now the dog going for the big thump. He's going for that big thump. He's going to get him up in a power slam. This is going to be a 5, 6, 7 for a count of 1. An 8 for a count of 2. And Johnny Valiant going to try and distract the referee. Johnny Valiant going to distract the referee. He's on the ring apron. Come on, referee. Get Johnny Valiant down from there. Johnny Valiant going to try to distract the referee. He put his foot on the bottom rope now, trying to break the count. And the referee threatening to disqualify Johnny Valiant. No disqualification. And now Beefcake now. Junkyard Dog going after Johnny Valiant. And look at Johnny Valiant begging off. And Beefcake hits him from behind. Hitting the dog from behind. And now Beefcake takes back over on offense. Beefcake now going for a backbreaker drop on the dog. And he is down. The dog is going to leave the ring. And the dog now on the outside of the ring. And he has a special once per match. On a roll of a 6, JYD may instead use his chain. Does he roll a 6? No. So now he's on the outside. So now we're going to roll again on the outside. A 5 on the outside of the ring. And Junkyard Dog is a 80 on the outside. The opponent comes out of the ring. Beefcake comes out of the ring. And they're brawling again on the outside. And the referee threatening again to disqualify both men. And Brutus Beefcake not disqualified. JYD not disqualified. Unbelievable. But now the dog is running on the outside of the ring. And he tosses Beefcake back into the ring. And now it's a JYD in control now. He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. He's got Beefcake into the corner. And now he's going to ram his head into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Beefcake bounced off the turnbuckle on that last one. He's on the mat and now the dog now. He's on the mat crawling headbutts again. Crawling headbutts and he's hurting Beefcake with those shots. Big headbutts on the mat. And Beefcake now, he's gonna leave the ring. Beefcake going out of the ring again. On the outside. And again, Beefcake. The dog now comes out of the ring. But Beefcake again smashes him into the ring barrier again. That must be hurting the ribs of the dog because that's the second time he's went into that ring barrier. And the referee now threatening to disqualify Beefcake. Referee really pointing the finger at Beefcake. And the referee has disqualified Brutus Beefcake. Referee. Beefcake shoved the referee after he was in his face for using that ring barricade. And Beefcake shoved the referee down hard to the floor and the referee rang the bell. New winner of this contest as a result of a disqualification. The Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog wins. And now Beefcake and Johnny V are now trying to put the boots of the dog on the outside of the ring. Come on. What is going on here? They're putting the boots of the Junkyard Dog. We might have to see this match again here. The dog now is trying to get up and look at Johnny V. He's holding all. Beefcake's hitting him with those shots in the midsection. And now Beefcake, they roll the dog into the ring and now he's gonna do his big stomp on the dog. He just jumped and big stomp on the dog. And the dog is hurting right now. The dog is hurting right now. He is hurt. And Beefcake raising his hand. Johnny V helping to raise his hand. Woo! And listen to the fans. They're not happy with that. They're not happy with that. Look at these two characters. Look at these two. Come on. Get them out of here. They're just complete garbage. Come on. Look at the dog. He's rolling around the ring. Johnny V and Beefcake leaving the ring. They done their job. They hurt the JYD here in his opening debut. And hopefully the dog will get some revenge on them in the future. And the fans, as the dog is starting to get up. Yeah! JYD! 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 And we'll see, maybe in the future he will get another shot at Beefcake. This contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. From New York City, weighing in at 259 pounds, Golden Boy, Adrian Adonis. Alright, Jimmy Hart with his man, Golden Boy Adrian Adonis, and he has been on a roll here in Worldwide Wrestling, and he's going to have one stiff task here as he is going to be taking on the legendary Bobo Brazil, and this should be one interesting match. This could probably catapult Adrian maybe into a title shot here And his opponent, making his way from Benton Harbor, Michigan, weighing in at 280 pounds, Bobo Brazil! Bobo Brazil! A crowd favorite here. And he is looking to take down Adrian Adonis and maybe get himself in line with a title shot. Maybe against Greg the Hammer, maybe against Thesz. We'll have to see how things play out here. But it might be from the outcome of this match here. And here we go. Bobo Brazil with the blue and Adrian Adonis with the red dice. And it's Bobo Brazil getting the advantage now on Adonis. And now he's going to throw Adrian Adonis into the ropes. Adonis goes into the ropes. And he is a 10C into the ropes. Adonis. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves. He hits him with a big boot as he came off the ropes. And that stuns Adonis right off the bat. Adonis is stunned right off the bat at Jimmy Hart. He is jumping up and down outside the ring. And now, Bobo Brazil. Bobo Brazil now. He's going for a big bear hug. Big bear hug on Adonis. And he drops him down. And Adonis is going to leave the ring. Adonis getting out of the ring. Out of the ring goes Adrian. Jimmy Hart on the outside. He's not looking too happy right now already. On the outside of the ring. And the referee telling Adrian to get back in. He's making a hard count on Adrian Adonis to get back in. And now it's Bobo Brazil taking over here on the offense. He's going for a grinding hammerlock here. He's going to try and grind out Adonis here with this big hammerlock. And Adrian, in a lot of pain right now. He is in a lot of pain. And now he's going to go for a power. He's going for the power hammerlock in this. But Adonis now rakes his eyes. He raked Bobo Brazil's eyes, and now Adonis is going to take over for the first time in the match now. Adonis going for a gut wrench backbreaker. And Bobo Brazil is hurt by that gut wrench backbreaker. Now Adonis now going to do it again. He gets up Bobo Brazil and gets him down, and Bobo Brazil is hurt. Got that big man up. Adonis now. He's going to go for a flying head scissors. This is a choice move here. He's going to go for the agility head scissors here. Needs a 7 or less. And he gets it. And Bobo Brazil, he is dazed by that move, by that head scissors. Adonis now going to go for a drop toe hold on Bobo Brazil. And he is dazed by that drop toe hold. Adonis now going to go for, he's hitting him with some windmill forearms. Those crazy windmill forearms by Adonis. This crazy winding up shots there on Bobo Brazil. And Bobo Brazil is dazed. He is a big man. He's taking those shots. And again, Adonis just wailing away on Bobo Brazil with those shots. But Bobo Brazil fights back. Big right hand right in the jaw of Adonis. And now it's Bobo Brazil taking over here. Bobo Brazil now. He's going to go for a head scissors. He's going to go for a head scissors on Adonis. And Adonis is down. Adonis is down and hurt off that head scissors. And Bobo Brazil just nailed him with a big cocoa butt. A big cocoa butt by Bobo Brazil. And he's going for the cover. He's a 3 for count of 1, and Adonis kicked out on the count of 1. Adonis kicked out on the count of 1, and Jimmy Hart not too happy outside the ring. Bobo Brazil now going for that grinding hammerlock. He's going for that grinding hammerlock. He needs 8 or less. And he's grinding that hammerlock in on Adonis. Adonis, he is hurt, and now Bobo Brazil going to go for a pin. 4 for a count of 1. And Adonis kicks out on the count of 1. And Jimmy Hart, not too pleased right now. He's seeing his man being put in compromised positions here. And pins. And now Bobo Brazil lays him out with another big headbutt. A big headbutt. Wow, and Adonis is bumping around the ring. Bobo Brazil trying to get him to cover him. He's a 5 for a count of 1. Adonis kicked out again on the count of 1, but he is hurt. He is hurt. And that undefeated streak looks like it might be going out the window here. And Bobo Brazil with another big cocoa butt. Another big cocoa butt. And now, going for a pin. Adonis again kicked out on the count of 1. Look at the punishment Adonis is taking here. And Jimmy Hart is beside himself right now. And now, Bobo Brazil as Adonis has made his way to the ropes, and he's trying to choke Adonis on the ropes. He's choking Adonis on the ropes, and Adonis is hurt. Adonis is hurt right now. Now Bobo Brazil got him in a head scissors. He's got him in a head scissors, but look at Adonis. He's slipping out of that head scissors now. He slipped out of it. And now Adonis gets out, and now he's going to try and snapmare the big man over. He's going to try and snapmare the big man over, but Bobo Brazil gives him a shot right to the jaw. And now it's Bobo Brazil taking over. Bobo Brazil going for some forearm smashes. But Adonis comes back and rakes his eyes. He rakes the eyes. Seems like a popular move amongst these guys. And now he's going to go for a big knee lift on Bobo Brazil. And Bobo Brazil is hurt by that big knee lift. He is hurt by that big knee lift. And now Adonis, he's going for his flying head scissors. He's going for his flying head scissors here. Needs a 7 or less to get his flying head scissors off. He got it. And Bobo Brazil, he is hurt. He is hurt. Adonis now going for a big jumping knee smash on Bobo Brazil. And that hurts the big man as he is hurt and clutching his chest. Adonis placed it well right into the solar plexus. And now Adonis is going for another knee lift on Bobo Brazil. And that hurt the big man. He is hurt again by that big knee lift. Adonis now trying to try and suplex this big man over. And he is hurt. Bobo Brazil is hurt and down on the mat. And he is rolling around. Now Adonis is going for that big jumping knee smash. But this time Bobo Brazil moved out of the way. Bobo Brazil moved out of the way, and now Bobo Brazil going to throw Adonis now. Into the ropes goes Adonis. 6C into the ropes. And Bobo Brazil puts him down with a big back elbow. And Adonis bouncing around. And Bobo Brazil is in control here now. Bobo Brazil going to set him up for a flying drop kick. And that hurts Adonis. Adonis goes down. Adonis is hurt off that drop kick. Bobo Brazil setting him up for another drop kick. And Adonis is down. He is hurt off that drop kick. And now Bobo Brazil going for that grinding hammerlock. He's going to use the power hammerlock here. He's an 8 or less. He's got it right now. Power hammerlock, Adonis. Adonis right now, he is hurt by that hammerlock. Bobo Brazil. Now he's going to throw that big hammer punch that he has. Big hammer punch. And Adonis goes, and he's hurt right off that big hammer punch. And now, Bobo Brazil going to send Adonis into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle goes Adrian. Adonis a B into the turnbuckle. And he's crushed by a big kick by Bobo Brazil in the turnbuckle. Bobo Brazil in full control now. He's going to try and set up again for a flying drop kick. But Adonis moved out of the way. Adrian moved out of the way. Adonis moved out of the way, and now he's going to send Bobo Brazil into the ropes. Bobo Brazil goes into the ropes, and he is a B for the ropes. And Adonis puts him on with a big running back elbow, and down goes the big man. Bobo Brazil and Adonis now. He's still in control. Now he's going for a flying head scissors. Choice F. Flying head scissors. Needs a 7 or less. And he got it. Flying head scissors on Bobo Brazil. And Bobo Brazil now. He is hurt. He is hurt by that flying head scissors. Adonis going for that gut wrench backbreaker. And Bobo Brazil helped for that gut wrench backbreaker. Adonis. We're going to send Bobo Brazil into the ropes. Goes Bobo Brazil. And he is a B for the ropes. And Adonis now hits him with a big flying knee. Big flying knee. And now it's Adonis now in control. He might be looking to try and slap on Goodnight Irene. And yeah, there it is. Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene being slapped on. And Bobo Brazil going to make it to the rope. Adonis slapped on Goodnight Irene, and Bobo Brazil made it to the ropes. And now Adonis now going to throw Bobo Brazil out of the ring. Bobo Brazil out of the ring. And he is an A for out of the ring. Bobo Brazil And Adonis mocking Bobo Brazil while he's out of the ring right now. And referee putting a hard count on Bobo Brazil to get back in. And Bobo Brazil just makes it in before the count of 8 now. Adonis now with the momentum here in this match. And again, he's going for Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene is slapped on. Referee checking Bobo Brazil's arm. See if he will go out. And Bobo Brazil now, he's fighting out and he flips Adonis over. He flipped Adonis over. But Adonis getting the momentum here in this match. Now Adonis going for a big bulldog headlock. And down goes Bobo Brazil and he's hurt by that big bulldog headlock. Adonis now trying to suplex this big man over. Can he get him up again? And down goes Bobo Brazil. And Bobo Brazil is going to leave the ring. Bobo Brazil going to the outside. Bobo Brazil on the outside. And again, the referee putting a count on Bobo Brazil and Jimmy Hart. Laughing at Bobo Brazil. You can hear him in that megaphone. And Bobo Brazil just makes it in before the count of 8 again. And Adonis now, he's going to slap on Goodnight Irene. He's got Goodnight Irene slapped on. Can Bobo Brazil slap? Can he hang on here? Bobo Brazil again making it to the ropes. And Adonis in control now. And again, he's dragged Bobo Brazil back to the middle of the ring and he slaps it on. Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene. Is Bobo Brazil going to fade here? Bobo Brazil. Can he make it to the rope? And he made it to the rope again. Bobo Brazil making it to the rope again. But Adonis now is in full control of this match. Adonis. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. He's going up to the top rope for a big knee drop. He's going to go for an agility knee drop here. Needs 8 or less. And he missed it. He missed the big knee drop. Bobo Brazil moved out of the way. Then the fans are going nuts here. Now Bobo Brazil is in control. And he's going a big hammer punch at Adonis. And Adonis is hurt by that big hammer punch. Bobo Brazil. He's got him. Going to try and take him over in a head scissors. He's going to try and take him over in a head scissors. And Adonis is hurt. Adonis is hurt. Bobo Brazil now, as Adonis is getting up, he's looking to throw a flying drop kick. And down goes Adonis. He goes crashing down to the mat. And now Bobo Brazil. He's going to lay him out with a big cocoa butt. A big cocoa butt by Bobo Brazil. And he's going for the cover. 7 for a count of 1. And Adonis just kicked out on the count of 1. But oh boy, he is taking a lot of punishment in this match. And Jimmy Hart is showing concern now. And Bobo Brazil, he hits him with another big cocoa butt. Another big cocoa butt. And now, he's going to go for the pin. 8 for a count of 1. 9 for a count of 2. And Jimmy Hart is up on the apron. Jimmy Hart up on the apron. Come on, ref, get him down from there. Jimmy Hart is up on the apron. What's he doing up there? Get him down. And now he's entering the ring. He's trying to distract the referee. Referee threatening to disqualify Jimmy Hart. And Adonis. And now Adonis is getting up and he just hit Bobo Brazil from behind. He just hit him from behind. And Bobo Brazil was distracted with Jimmy Hart coming in the ring. And now it is Adonis now who is taking control as he just gave Bobo Brazil a big shot behind the head. And now Adonis with a big DDT on Bobo Brazil and he is down. He is down. Bobo Brazil. And now Adonis going for the big bulldog headlock on Bobo Brazil. And he is down. He is down and he is hurt. And now Adonis gets him up and he's slapping on Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene right in the center of the ring. Referee checking his arm. 5 for the first drop. And Bobo Brazil again powers his way to the rope. He powered his way right to the rope there. Adonis had to give up the hold. And Adonis again brings him right back to the center of the ring. Then he slapped it on again. Goodnight Irene. He's trying to put Bobo Brazil to sleep here. He's a 6 for the first arm drop. But Bobo Brazil again flips him over. I don't know. Bobo Brazil, he's having a tough time here. And Adonis is relentless here with Goodnight Irene. Adonis now going to roll on level 2 offense. And now he goes for a big suplex on Bobo Brazil. And Bobo Brazil is hurt by that big suplex. He is hurt and now Adonis now going to go for a flying head scissors. He's going to go for an agility flying head scissors. Needs a 7 or less. And he got Bobo Brazil with that flying head scissors. And Bobo Brazil is hurt. Bobo Brazil is hurt. And now Adonis going for a big jumping knee smash on Bobo Brazil. And he is hurt by that big jumping knee smash. Adonis now. Bobo Brazil trying to get up. He's trying to hit him with a big knee lift. And oh, he hurt Bobo Brazil with that big knee lift. Adonis now. Again, going for another flying head scissors. Needs a 7 or less here. And he missed it. He missed it. Bobo Brazil ducked out of the way. And now it is Bobo Brazil in control. He's throwing a big hammer punch at Adonis. And Adonis is down. Adonis is down. Bobo Brazil with a big cocoa butt. Big cocoa butt. And Adonis, you see him bumping around in the ring. Bobo Brazil trying to get over and climb on for the pin. Here we go. And 8 for a count of 1. 9 for a count of 2. And Jimmy Hart again. He's on the apron again. Get that guy out of here. Come on, ref. Jimmy Hart is on the apron. What's he doing? Hart jumps in. Hart jumps on the ring apron and distracts the referee. Then the megaphone falls into the ring. Come on. And now Adonis. Adonis has the megaphone. Oh, one die. Even Hart's wrestler smashes him with the megaphone, and he just smashed Bobo Brazil with the megaphone. Unbelievable. He just hit Bobo Brazil. He adds 1 to Bobo Brazil's pin rating. And now, the opponent smashes Hart. And now, the opponent is rolling on level 3. Or no, it's Adonis rolling on level 3 offense as he just smashed Bobo Brazil with the megaphone in the back of the head. And now, Adonis is going for Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene again has been slapped on here. Referee checking Bobo Brazil's arm. An 8 for the first arm drop. A 9 for the second arm drop or less. And again, Bobo Brazil made it to the ropes and the fans are going nuts here. And Jimmy Hart is beside himself. Jimmy Hart has interfered severely in this matchup here to have his man go over. But Adonis now brings him back again to the center of the ring. And he slapped on Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene has been slapped on again. And Bobo Brazil looks like he's going out this time. A 9 for the first arm drop. A 10 for the second arm drop. An 11 for the third arm drop. And Bobo Brazil is out. Bobo Brazil is out cold. Bobo Brazil is out. I can't believe it. Jimmy Hart. He cheated. He used everything in the book here to try and get his man over to win. And Bobo Brazil is out cold. After that megaphone came into effect here. Your winner of this contest, Golden Boy, Adrian, Adonis, and Jimmy Hart. Happy with his man here as they get out of here. And Bobo Brazil is out cold here in the build-a-ring after he just was put in Goodnight Irene. And Bobo Brazil, I'm sure, will be wanting a rematch and a measure of revenge, as now he's just waking up here. And the fans love Bobo Brazil here as he's being helped out by the referee. Wow, what a match that was. And now, we are time for the main event here, as it's going to be Harley Race, the contender, the number 1 contender to the Worldwide Wrestling Championship, and he is going to be taking on the champion Thesz. Let's go to the ring announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 268 pounds, Harley Race. Harley Race. He's been a champ before, and he wants to be a worldwide wrestling champion here. And Harley Race is looking here to get some revenge here as he lost to Thesz in the finals. And he claims that he was fatigued in that match and he didn't have a fair shot at Thesz. Oh, he's going to get it now tonight. And making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Thesz. Thesz, Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This man here, he is just a model of what it takes to be a champion here. And he's going to have his hands full with Harley Race here And what is our main event here for tonight? And it's going to be Thesz in the blue dice, Harley Race with the red dice, and here we go. The bell sounds, these two, and the collar elbow hookup, and it's going to be Thesz who gets the advantage. Thesz now. Going for a side headlock on Harley Race. And Race seems to be dazed by that headlock. And now Thesz really applying the pressure with that side headlock. But Race now comes out the backside, and now he's reversed it, and now it's Harley Race who's in control. And Race, he puts Thesz in a side headlock. He's got Thesz in a side headlock, and Thesz now seems to be a little dazed by that headlock. And it's Race now applying the pressure with that side headlock. And Thesz is dazed here with this headlock. He's still hanging in there. Race really applying that pressure with that side headlock. And Thesz still being dazed with that headlock. Race really applying that on. Thesz going down to the knee here. As he is dazed here, and Race is really applying that pressure with that side headlock. And now Race, now he's going to throw a punch in the face of Thesz. But Thesz blocks it, and he hammers back a shot at Harley Race. Thesz now in control. And now a big punch to the ribs on Harley Race. And Harley Race is hurt by that punch to the ribs. And now Thesz going to pick up Harley Race. He's got him in an airplane spin. He's got Harley Race in the airplane spin. And Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt as he got dropped down to the canvas. And now Thesz going for a double leg pickup to a slam. Can he get him up? And he got him up, and Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. And now Thesz, he's going to go for another airplane spin. Lou, you got to be careful that you don't get yourself dizzy. And Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt and down to the canvas. And now Thesz again. Going for a double leg pickup to a slam. Going for a double leg pickup to a slam, and Harley Race is dazed. Harley Race is dazed. He's tough. And now Thesz going for a face lock and knee lift. And Harley Race blocks it. And Harley Race counters with a big shot, forearm shot to the head. And now it's Harley Race taking over. And now Harley Race going for a big headbutt on Thesz. And Thesz is dazed by that headbutt. Harley Race now applying that side headlock. He must be looking to put pressure on the head of Thesz. But Thesz comes out the backside, and now it's Thesz who is in control. Now he's going for a forearm shot off the lockup here as they both lock up here again. Big forearm shot by Thesz, and Harley Race throws it right back. Another forearm by Harley Race. And it's Harley Race who's in control. Race puts him back into that side headlock. And Thesz again reverses it, comes out the backside. And Thesz now going to go for a takedown to the head scissors. And he gets Harley Race over. And Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt by that. And now Thesz looking to throw some punches to the ribs on Harley Race. And Harley Race is hurt by those shots to the ribs. Those were strong shots. And Thesz again looking to work the midsection of Harley Race. Right in the breadbasket. And now Race is hurt. He is hurt by those shots as Thesz is working that midsection. Thesz now going to throw Harley Race into the turnbuckle. Goes Race. Harley Race into the turnbuckle. And Harley Race now, he's thrown into the turnbuckle, and Thesz comes in with a big kick into the turnbuckle. And Thesz is in control now. Thesz now again hammering him in the turnbuckle with a punch to the ribs. Those big shots to the ribs. But Harley Race reverses, and now he's throwing some shots to the ribs of Thesz. And now Harley Race looking to do an elbow drop on Thesz. And Thesz moved out of the way. Thesz moved out of the way. And now Harley Race is getting up. Thesz throwing some drop kicks on Harley Race. And Harley Race is hurt by those drop kicks. Thesz now again working over the midsection of Harley Race. Some punches to the ribs. But Race is firing back. Harley Race firing back with his own punches to the ribs. And now a big punch to the face of Thesz. And Thesz fires back with a punch of his own to the face of Harley Race. What a match this is. These two going back and forth here. And now Thesz again picking him up in a big airplane spin. Big airplane spin. And Race is hurt. Race is hurt. He's down. Thesz, you can see the dizziness wearing in on Thesz. I'm losing my voice here. This is just crazy here. And now Thesz going for some matador drop kicks. Oh, he's hitting them one after the other. And down goes Race. He goes down to the outside. Race is leaving the ring. Race is frustrated here. Things not going his way here in this match as he's out of the ring. And now Harley Race on the outside. And Thesz is coming out of the ring. They're brawling on the outside of the ring, both wrestlers. Brawling on the outside of the referee, trying to get some order here between these two. Race is not disqualified. Thesz is not disqualified. Both men. Referee pleading with both men to get back in. They want a winner here. They don't want any kind of distractions or anything here. They want a clear-cut winner. Oh, both wrestlers on the outside. If Race rolls even, he gets to win the brawl. And he does. He's winning the brawl on the outside. He's hammering those big shots in on Thesz. And he's going to throw Thesz back in the ring. Now Harley Race now. What's he going to do? He's going for his patented pile driver. He's going for that patented pile driver. And he hit it. He hit the pile driver on Thesz. And he's going for the cover. A 4-4 count of 1. And Thesz kicks out on the count of 1. Thesz kicking out on the count of 1. He wants to keep that title. He doesn't want Harley Race to have his hands on this belt. And now Harley Race now setting him up. He's going for a backbreaker. And Thesz is hurt. Thesz is hurt at a backbreaker. What does Thesz have up his sleeve here? Roll 2 dice on a 10 to 12. Thesz blocks the opponent's move and hits the Greco-Roman backdrop, but he does not. He does not, and now he is hurt. And Harley Race now in control. Harley Race now going for his falling knee drop. And Thesz is hurt by that big falling knee drop by Harley Race. Race now has him measured. He's going for that headbutt. And Thesz is hurt. Thesz is hurt by that big headbutt by Harley Race. Race now going for a forearm slug here. Choice A move. He's going to go for a power, 7 or less. And he got it. Big forearm shot to Thesz. And Thesz. And Thesz is hurt there. And Harley Race now. What's he going to do? He's going for another forearm shot, but Thesz fires off here. He's firing off shots here. And now, Thesz in control. Going for a rolling short arm scissors here. He's got the agility. And down goes Harley Race. And now Thesz going for the cover. 2 for a count of 1. And Harley Race kicks out on the count of 1. He is determined and wants this title. And now it's Thesz. Now Thesz going for the Greco-Roman backdrop. He's going for the Greco-Roman backdrop. And he gets it. He's a 5 for a count of 1. Race kicked out on the count of 1. He wants this belt. But Thesz is determined to defend this title here. Now he's going for a release powerbomb. Choice D move. He's going to go for the agility powerbomb here. Needs a 9 or less. And he got it. An agility powerbomb by Thesz and Race. Race is dazed by that powerbomb. Race is dazed and Thesz now. He's going to go for a takedown to head scissors. He's got the agility. And Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. Thesz now again attacking the midsection and the breadbasket of Harley Race. He must find a weak spot, but Race is firing back. Race is firing back on Thesz. Race is firing back, and now he's going to go for a big elbow drop on Thesz. And Thesz moved out of the way. Thesz moved out of the way, and now it's Thesz now going for the double leg pickup to a slam. Can he get him up? Yes, he got him up, and Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. Thesz now going to try and go for a hammerlock. He's going to go for a hammerlock. That's a choice C move here. On Race, he's going to go for an agility hammerlock here. Needs a 9 or less. And he got it. What a move by Thesz. And now Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt, and now Thesz throwing some big drop kicks at Harley Race. And Race is hurt by those drop kicks. Thesz now again attacking a punch to the ribs. But Race is firing right back. What resiliency on the part of Harley Race. He's firing right back on Thesz. Now he's going for a big swinging neck breaker. And down goes Thesz. And Harley Race now is going for a pin. 3 for a count of 1. Thesz kicks out on a count of 1. And Thesz now in a bit of trouble here. Race now, what's he going to do? He's going for a shoulder breaker. He's going for a shoulder break. He's going to go for a power shoulder breaker here. Needs a 7 or less. And he got a big power shoulder breaker on Thesz. And Thesz is down and he's hurt, and now Harley Race is going for a quick pin. He's a 4 for a count of 1. 5 for a count of 2. And a 6 for a count of 3. Can he get him? He got him! Unbelievable! Harley Race got him off that shoulder breaker. Wow, Thesz is in pain. You can see him holding his shoulder. He might have broke his shoulder on that shoulder breaker. Unbelievable. We have a new Worldwide Wrestling Champion here. Unbelievable. The winner of this contest, Harley Race. Harley Race has defeated Thesz, and he is the new Worldwide Wrestling Champion. Unbelievable. Harley Race. We're gonna get a word with Harley Race, and you can see Thesz still in pain there. He is on the mat. Let's go down to the ring. Harley, you are the new Worldwide Wrestling Champion. What do you have to say? I told you, Lou. I was hurt. I was injured. And now you're the one suffering and injured here. And I am the new Worldwide Wrestling Champion. I got you, Lou. I got you. I'm the new champion, and everyone will bow to the new king of the Worldwide Wrestling. Wow, Harley Race and Thesz, he is hurt on the mat here, and he is in pain. Do, 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 do. What is this music? Do, 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 do. What is this? Do, do, do. Well, look at, it's Ric Flair. What's he doing here in Worldwide Wrestling? What is he doing here? He's got the microphone. What's he got to say? I came here to challenge you, Lou, but it seems you've lost your way. You have lost your belt. And I am the real world's champion, Lou, as you lie there on the mat in pain. And I come here to say that I have a new league, that I am the champion. The CWA, the Champion Wrestling Alliance, is formed, and we will be taking over Worldwide Wrestling. And Lou, you were just going to be a stepping stone, but now look at you. You are the man, I'm the man, and you can't walk that aisle. Only I, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! Ric Flair making an announcement that there's going to be a CWA Championship Wrestling Alliance League. And Thesz, he is hurt. I don't know how much damage is done to that shoulder. And you can see he's having to be walked out of here. Referee's trying to get Thesz out of here. What a card. Unbelievable here tonight. Major turn of events. We have a new Worldwide Wrestling Champion in Harley Race. Unbelievable. And I thank you all for watching here, Worldwide Wrestling. And we will be back soon. And we thank you all for joining us. Take care, everyone, and have a good night. We thank you to all the people that subscribe, that comment, and support this channel. And we thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. See you at the next event. Good night, everybody.